Welcome back to CBS4K, and this is Zero Company. So we're going to be watching the trailer for this game. It's going to be a gameplay trailer. It's from Star Wars, and well, Star Wars really needs a W. Lucasfilm, I should say. Well, Disney Star Wars, I would say, it really needs a W, a big W. Mandalorian Grogu. I don't know if you guys have heard this, but it's not doing well in the theaters. Hey. Maybe we can turn around in a couple of weeks. Who knows? Anyway, let's watch the trailer.
You want to fight?
Okay, you got a nice little skill wheel. Plus, we got shot from the... I'm guessing that numbers the health of the unit. Seen down the bottom here, you got 4 people. Yeah. Live advance. Numbers. What's that?
Intelligence was just briefed on reports of a separatist fleet massing in the Serralona system.
That sounds like Anakin.
Then we need to make our move.
You got someone?
Zero Company.
You still got it, old man. What do you got for me, Panic?
Word Silius. Coil's been spotted meeting with local...
Okay, so Dark Waters, unit requirements, got you. The main character, success conditions, find Coil's leader, Phantom, fail conditions, is eliminated. Intel and Den level. Okay.
local gangsters. Get down there, find out what...
Whoa. You gotta slow down. You're going like you're... Alright, so there's a lot of things we did. So you're basically going to get a lot of resources. Intel is a resource. As well as Den level. Now, I wonder if that's faction approval.
Spotted meeting with local gangsters.
Okay. Oh, you can really modify your guns. Yeah, that's a good... Oh.
Get down there.
That's a plus. You got different...
Find out what they're up to.
Shapes,
But please,
outfits.
do it quietly.
Griff.
Shot in contact.
My team's got a
Okay.
contract to put an end to Fathom's plans.
I've been tracking Fathom for months. She's at the center of it all.
All right, let's get a team together.
Okay, we got different...
I want in.
I'm not in it for the credits.
There we go!
Who's a good operator?
Oh, so you'll have a memorial wall. That's good to know.
You knew the risks?
The circle must be closed.
We work with all kinds of folks. Ex-separatists, ex-noble, ex-cons, and we're better for it. We're almost there. We just gotta finish this job.
General Skywalker.
Alright, so it looks like its release date is August 27th of this year, 2026. That sounds cool. What are some negatives I have? The character thing seems like a good idea on the surface, but you have to realize when you have permadeath, it kind of sets up potentials for that to fail on you and to go really bad. I wonder if they thought that out fully. Like, you gotta assume none of the characters make it. None of the named characters you put in the squad make it. If you're a developer on this, you have to just assume that. Like, they all die, and the only ones left is the one that has to be alive, which is your main character. Thinking about it like that, yeah, and it's in August, but hopefully if they're playing that out. Another negative I have, I don't know, man. It just doesn't. The story, well, I know they're keeping the story under wraps from what I could tell from the trailer. I know that. But the story didn't feel like it was all that interesting to me. Not to really point a clear example why it wasn't interesting to me, but I would have to say the characters feel a little bit flat to me. Like, I didn't feel like they were popping out to me. Like, they weren't something interesting about them. Like, they didn't really grab me like I thought they were going to. But again, if you're gonna have such bland characters, you might as well just have no story characters at all. Just have custom characters. What else? I did like the flexibility. I did enjoy that. That was something I truly enjoyed. Like, there's a lot of things you can with equipment. There's outfits. But what we saw, a big negative for this is that it is going to be compared to a lot of other XCOM-like games. But here's the thing that's probably going to save it. It's a Star Wars XCOM game. So it's going to have like an interesting IP mix with it. Here's a negative for it because it's a Star Wars game. It has a lot of negative. Star Wars as a brand has suffered a lot recently. And it's really struggling just to keep its head above water. So this game might fall flat. It's not a guarantee. It's not me saying, oh, it's terrible. It just feels a little bit like I'm not sure of it at this point. Like, maybe, just maybe, it will work out. And yeah, I think I might be for this game. I definitely want to see it before I actually say any. Yeah, it's a good one. Like, I want to see it in other people's hands who are not curated, just in actual people who are into Star Wars playing it. I myself might go for it, but Republic Uniform Clone Armor, ARC Trooper armor sets. Again, there's a part of me that really wants to like this game, but the most of me is just like very concerned, as it were, as to what this game will be like on launch. Because you gotta remember, people, games launch with bugs. Now, depending on the studio, those bugs are like minor to negligible. Like, there's no way you're gonna get rid of all bugs, particularly on launch, but you guys mitigate them the best you can. Now, that being said, there's a difference between having a few bugs and what Cyberpunk 2077 did. It kind of set everyone up to it's set to fail. It looked bad. It was really bad. But now that I've said all that, now I can hit you with a lot of negatives and a few positives in there. I just want to say, this is the closer, that you should really consider not pre-ordering games. You should wait for them to come out, wait for them to be played by the community. Like I always say, I just want to reiterate that, not just for you, but for me as well, because I forget sometimes. I forgot for Starfield, and I won't say that I regret it, but how many people are excited for Starfield updates right now? If you catch my drift, this game, Zero Company, has a lot of things in it that I like and that I want to see from a Star Wars game, particularly an XCOM-like Star Wars game. It's only hampered by a few negatives, and if they know what they're doing and they can really just focus in and lock in, they can make something really special here. Hopefully these last few months, they're working on bugs, they're patching things out that are going to be a problem. Hopefully we get a nice, smooth launch. We get a fun game. Like, I'm really pushing for that to happen. I really hope that happens. I'm really like, please be good. I'll be your best friend. Just, you don't have to be perfect. Just good. Just good. I'll accept good. Alright, that's enough of me begging. This is Zero Company. This has been Zero Company, and this has been CBS 4K. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment of your opinion of this game. I'm actually curious to know what you guys think.